Hello, Bruins. Welcome. My name is Monica Lee. My pronouns are she, her. I graduated from UCLA in 2001, and I am the Director of Regional Communities with our UCLA Alumni Association, which means that I have the privilege with working with many of our 500,000 Bruins around the world, including being the staff liaison for our UCLA Alumni Silicon Beach Network. So before we begin, I do want to thank one of our Silicon Beach Bruin board members, Anissa DiVincente, who helped organize this event. Thank you so much, Anissa.
I wondered how this happened.
How this magic happened. We're so excited about this program this evening. And then before we start and I turn it over to Trisha, I do have just some housekeeping to share. As I mentioned in the email, you want to make sure that you have with you a mat, pillow, blanket, water, journal or paper, writing utensils, and then optional items include an eye pillow and then energetic items such as crystals and such. As you know, when you came in, this event is being recorded, but we will mute you for most of the program so that everyone can enjoy these beautiful sounds that Trisha will be sharing with us. And you can also have the option of either turning your camera off or leaving it on. That being said, we will have a sharing portion at the end, which we do encourage all of you to turn on your camera at that point and unmute yourself. That being said, I believe that's all I have for housekeeping, and I will turn it over to Trisha Perez, who will be leading this lovely session for us this evening.
Hello, beloved Bruins. Happy Wednesday, or we're glad we made it to Wednesday. First and foremost, I am truly grateful for this opportunity to serve you some dose of wellness medicine, of breath and space and time. So for self-care. Another thank you I'd like to add is to Anissa, with whom I work with at the City of Culver City. That's how we know each other. I'm a Bruin. My class was of 1998. I also know Sally and some other names that look familiar. But anyways, thank you all for making time for self-care today and for allowing me, for giving your trust and your presence and energy to be able to reciprocate. The theme for today that I was kind of reflecting on, which is what we're going to do first, is we're going to set an intention. So we're going to journal for about like a few minutes to set the intention. And the theme of the intention is, what is my true desire? What is my true pleasure in life? So before we start doing that, the reason behind that is because, especially during these strange times when we are being forced globally to kind of go inward in solitude, we can, kind of reframe our perspective a bit and get reintroduced to that concept of what makes me happy. What makes my heart sing? What are the desires that live in my heart that has been sleeping, that needs to come out and be embodied as our daily living once we are now able to start going out into the world? So we take this time in solitude to kind of do that, although there are moments of hardship with it, and it tests us, it tests our will, but we are strong because we are who we are. We are made up of and equipped with a lot more strength and the tools that we need to more than survive, but thrive. And it definitely helps to have education from UCLA. Hey, first of all, well, not first of all, but also go UCLA basketball. Can't wait for Final Four to start this weekend. So my intention is for that and to give energy to the basketball team this weekend. And then we're going to go into a soundbound meditation. We welcome all sounds, all sensations. If you have experiences during your meditation or when we're going to a theta state, allow all the thoughts to come, even if there are stresses and all that. Everything is welcome because we just need it to be, right? And we need to release it so we can reintegrate back into ourselves. Then after the sound meditation, it includes crystal sound bowls and toning. Then we're going to open up the floor to share, to open up the floor to share and connect with each other about our experiences or just thoughts or even the intention that you wrote down, whatever you feel like, if you feel so, and if you don't have to be, or you could just stay in silence, it's fine. But there is the medicine of, today we're doing the medicine of sound, the medicine of circling up, connecting with each other. So there's medicine in that, medicine in meditation, and there's no movement today, but maybe we could do a little bit of this like stretching later. So without further ado, first of all, let's just drop in a little bit. Let's just take a few deep breaths so we are in the present moment. So if you could just take a few breaths, make it five times, inhale and exhale, just to like be aware of our body, to drop into our body, because the truth lies in our body, consciousness and self-awareness. So just inhale, exhale, just being aware of breath, being aware that we're here, right? Just letting it go and just accepting this moment in time, this space and time. Whew. One more. Okay, so now we're going to take a few minutes. Well, put on a timer as well. Write down, what is my true desire? So in these few minutes, when you write down, feel free to be outside of the page. You could write down words, you can description, punctuation doesn't matter. You could even draw, you could, colors, whatever, it's a free write exercise. So I'm going to put on the timer and then we can go from there. So again, the question is, what is my true desire? Like creative desires, you can make it a list. What is true? What brings me true pleasure? What is true pleasure for me? So if we could begin, I will put a timer. gently put down your pens and pencils, and then put your papers off to the side, your tools. And now come to a comfortable position. You can stay seated in a meditative state, or just any comfortable seated position, or you can lie down with your eye pillow, blanket, whatever you feel will help you get into that relaxed state. And then we will begin our sound journey for the next 20 to 30 minutes. As you close your eyes, take a few deep breaths. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Visualize a star of golden light hovering above your head. This is the light of your higher self, an emanation of the limitless light of Creator Source, to which we are all connected. Create an opening at the top of your skull and allow the light of your higher self to flow into your body. From the top of your head, all the way down to the bottom of your feet, creating a tube of golden light which surrounds your entire being. Begin to see and sense this tube of golden light beginning to rotate around you, drawing away all unbeneficial energies, all worries, all fears, all pain, all doubts, now being extracted from your being into this tube of light. Take a deep inhale in and exhale this tube of light into the ground, releasing all those unbeneficial energies. Deeper and deeper and deeper. Go with this tube of light down into the earth, past all of the earth's many layers, until finally this tube of golden light anchors you into the fifth dimensional heart of our planet, the Earth's heart. She is now sending you her pure magnetic vibration, rose gold iridescent light, flooding up from the Earth's heart, filling your tube and activating your heart, space for you to receive, to release, all no longer serving your highest purpose. And as your heart space becomes clearer, becomes activated, you will see and sense this tube of golden light around, beginning to extend up into the sky, higher and higher and higher as it passes the moon, past the Earth's atmosphere, the planets in our solar system, through the heart of the sun, past the universal matrix and the abyss of space, until finally this tube of light anchors you straight up into the creator source frequency. Begin to feel the light of pure radiance descend down upon you. Violet, light blue, and gold iridescent light, coating your entire being like honey, warm, dense, pure, and loving, bringing the energy of peace and stillness to every one of your cells. Raw potential, raw creation, spontaneous healing now flooding your being. As you see and sense this pure radiant light descending down into the ground, deeper and deeper, once more, once again, down into the heart of the earth, until finally the light from the heart of Creator Source becomes one with the light of the heart of the earth, your heart, the earth's heart, and the Creator's heart become one powerful energy channel. when you are ready to come back to physical consciousness, return to breath. Return to your body by wiggling your fingers, your toes, very gently. Start to move around, shift gently, softly. Then roll over to your favorite side if you're lying down. And come back with us to a seated position. And steadily and slowly open your eyes. How does everyone feel? Would anyone like to share what they experienced or what they felt or just what's going on in their minds or anything in their heart? Yes.
I just wanted to say thank you. You have just a beautiful voice, and I just wanted to express gratitude for you doing this for us. And it was just very relaxing and a nice way to recharge. And so thank you for doing it.
You're most welcome. It is my pleasure. It's my joy.
Kim had raised her hand.
Sure. Thank you. I experienced some kind of a tingling feeling or buzzing feeling in my hands and feet, which is a kind of interesting form because usually I have to hyperventilate to experience any tingling in my hands and feet, but this is a comfortable kind of buzzy tingling kind of feet in sensation in the feet and hands without the discomfort of having to hyperventilate. So it's a very relaxing kind of feeling. Thank you.
Thank you for that feedback. That is very validating and affirming that the power and the healing properties of sound as a modality, the frequency and vibration to activate parts of our bodies to bring comfort to us. Thank you for that.
Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah. I just want to say thank you, Trisha. I'm totally blissed out.
Yay!
Loved it. Totally loved it. Thank you.
Yay. Bliss is awesome.
Yeah.
Bliss is our birthright.
Yep.
Yes. Thumbs up, yay.
Trisha, I was also going to mention, I really liked your use of colors too. It really felt like you were like activating all of our senses.
Yes. I love
Wait,
it.
what colors, Monica?
She referenced like rose gold, and then there was like the gold. I know, you were so blissed out. It kind of just like blended in with everything she was talking about.
Yeah. I only saw white. You know, I don't even think I saw color. I saw white light. Yeah. Oh my God, I'm so glad you mentioned it. I think I remember something, but I don't really.
Well, white, if you think the properties of white, right? Any people with design background, they know what white is. It's a culmination of colors.
Right. Exactly. Yep. Yeah. Very nice.
Along those lines, if there's a significance to you wearing red today and with your bowls being red and black.
I just felt wearing red today. I just felt like that vibration today, bringing love and passion. There are times where I'll wear all different colors. It just depends on what my intuition is telling me for that occasion.
We're receiving a lot of really positive comments in the chat too, just about how relaxing it was, lovely, amazing, calming. Thank you so much for sharing your lovely voice with us. And thank you for the reminder that bliss is our birthright and for holding the space for us, Trisha.
Yeah, I also highly encourage everyone to continue their journaling because when we get into this meditative state, we begin to honor the truth in us, and then so we start to receive messages or signs, right? So that's when our creative life force comes out, starts to come out of the shadows and into the light, you know, because it's shy within us, and then we're trying to get reacquainted with that creativity in us. And creativity is, it's not about being an artist necessarily. It's creativity is, it's about self-awareness and life of abundance and prosperity and all that. So I highly encourage everyone to go continue their journaling, and you never know what kind of, we call it downloads, okay? So you never know what kind of downloads and downloads refers to maybe it could be more information or a conversation you'll have with a friend or a loved one or a stranger. It could be like a number that just completely reverberates with you, or just even if you're watching Netflix, like a storyline can all of a sudden ping your heart and there's an intuitive hit there. So this is just it's a heart opener, because if you even experience like a couple of days from now, you find yourself being emotional. Those are just validations and affirmations that that you've accessed parts of yourself for rest and relaxation and release.
I really appreciated, Trisha, your use of your voice. I wasn't expecting it because I've done other sound bath meditations, and it's usually the bells and the bowls and other instruments that the teacher uses. And your voice was amazing. At one point, I felt like what was that Disney movie with Ariel? I thought I was under the I felt like I was under the sea or something and floating away. And so I was totally blissed out. I mean, I don't know where I was, but your voice was beautiful. So thank you. That was very different for me. Yeah.
The sound is the most powerful instrument of all.
Yeah. But you have a beautiful voice. I don't have a beautiful voice.
Trisha, there's a question in the chat about what were the bowls you were using tonight? Did you?
Oh, yes. Okay. So my bowls, a lot of bowls the base crystal is crystal quartz. So clear crystal. So a lot of the times you can see that they're clear crystal, they're even frosted, so they have the color white. But today, so this beauty right here, she's 12 inches. It's infused with the garnet stone, and this is the key of C. And then this one, the garnet is for the root energy center or chakra, right? This one is for the throat. It is infused with emerald. So if you can see, it's green. So if it's a throat opener, so we can speak our truth and live in our authenticity. I believe this is in the key of A. This one is in the key of D, and it is for the sacral region or our belly region. So it has to do with sensuality, sexuality, creativity, life force, and all that. And this is it's infused with carnelian, the crystal carnelian. And last but not least, rose quartz, infused with rose quartz. So obviously it's for the heart, and this key is in the key of F. Actually, it's a pink green, but we can't really tell because it's totally pink, but there's some swirls of green in there. So those are the crystal bowls. I have 7 total, but yes, these are the particular bowls that we're calling to us today.
Beautiful. Thank you so much, Trisha.
Yeah, we could take maybe a few more questions. or comments or sharings?
There was a mention that this is a new experience for some people. And so I know you'd mentioned that you're with Jupiter Soundscape. And so is Jupiter Soundscape doing online sound baths right now, or what other offerings are there?
Yes, so if you can check us out at jupitersoundscape.com on the website. We are a wellness space. We have movement classes, both in studio and virtual. It's located in the Walnut West Covina area. So if you can definitely attend virtual classes. So some of the classes are breathwork meditation for abundance. There's sound healing, sound holistic healing to help reacquaint yourself to your voice as a healing tool, to be able to just speak or just practice toning and whatnot. We also have dance classes, dance as medicine. So we have a teacher, he uses dance and movement as energy healing. So that's and meditation as well. So that's very powerful. So we have those are some types of classes. We also have what's called mastery courses. So if any of you are even have a hint of or inclined to learn more about going into your developing your intuition or intuitive gifts, or kind of wanting to explore that, we offer courses about that. We also offer courses to learn more about crystals and its different properties. What else do we have? I'm like blanking out. So yeah, so we're actually like a school / wellness space.
That's so cool. Thank you.
Yes. And then follow us, definitely website, and then follow us on social media, Jupiter_Soundscape. Thank you, Anissa. I think I see that. I don't have my glasses.
Yes, I added the link to the website in the chat, so it's easy to find.
And then if anyone wants to reach out to me one-on-one for a private session, just for any reason, feel free to reach out to me as well.
Wonderful. Thank you so much, Trisha. So I think on that note, we will wrap up this lovely evening. Again, thank you again to Trisha as well as Anissa for this amazing program. I also want to do a shout out to two of our board members of the UCLA Alumni Association Network. We have Laura and Jessica on. So thanks for your support. And as was shared before, we encourage you to stay connected and find out more about our upcoming events on our social media channels for the Silicon Beach Bruins. You can find us on Facebook and Instagram. We'll share the links with you in an email following this event. Also in the email, look for our upcoming events, including our card making and poetry class on Wednesday, April 21, and then our Silicon Beach and Chicago Bruins trivia night on Thursday, May 5th. And finally, thanks to those who contributed to our scholarship fund through your support of this event. If you'd like to make a tax-deductible gift to help support incoming students from our region, you can head to giving.ucla.edu/Silicon. And again, all of this will be sent in an email tomorrow, along with Jupiter Soundscape's website and Trisha's information as well. And as this event was recorded, we'll send you the link once it has. And so many thanks again to Trisha, Anissa, and certainly all of you for joining us tonight for this beautiful. Have a good evening, everyone. Stay safe and take care.